Mazday Raceway Laguna Seca has always been a really special track to me, so it's pretty much as close as I get now for a home race. I grew up about 3 hours north in Sonoma, Northern California, so it's always nice to have a couple extra family members and some friends from home, and some friends I used to race go-karts with growing up and everything, make the trek down kind of every year, and it's good to catch up with some people now. And it's been really special for me because it was always, I grew up in a family that has been involved in motorsports for forever. And my dad worked in the Formula Atlantic Championship then, that followed the Champ Car Series, which came here kind of every August or September, October, something like that in the fall. So it was always kind of the trek to come down here and hang out for the weekend. And that team that they were with always had a kind of a hospitality suite just outside of start-finish line there. So, always tried to get a good seat there on the front row and hang on the chain link fence as you do when you're a kid and watch the start of the IndyCar race. I actually didn't drive here all that much and race here that much until really 2007, I think, was the first time I actually raced here in Star Mazda. Then again, Formula Atlantic the year after that, 2008, then transitioned myself into sports cars 2009, and kind of been here ever since. Though it's always been a place that's been pretty good to me as well. So I was on pole in Star Mazda, finished on the podium, and then won my first ever race in Grand Am, came here in GT with Team Whelen in 2012. And I think I was getting married in a couple of weeks after that, so that was a really cool day. And then came back, had a good run in a Daytona prototype the next year, and came back in 2014, back in GT with Turner Motorsport, and then won again. So my first win with Turner Motorsport was here. My first, unified Tudor championship win came here last year. So that was kind of cool to get those first two big milestones checked off here. Was really special. So hopefully we can keep that trend going and finally get my first prototype win and first overall win in Tudor. Would be really awesome. So I'll have my family here again, my wife, my two sons, my newborn son's very first race. So that'll be really cool to do that here.